Hi, everybody. Welcome to EA Sports. And, man, the energy around this city and here inside the arena is electric as they get set to kick off a homestand. Both these teams look ready to go, as does the official. Let's bring it on. The Sharks take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. Oh, a clutch save!
Vasilevsky's in it to win it here. I mean, you can see with that save, he tracks and he's so dialed in. It's a competitive nature to challenge the shooter in the slot.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Still no score in this one. They win the draw and go on the attack. Tampa Bay is looking to break out of their own end. With possession along the wall. Big stop right there. Feeds the puck to Zetterlund. From the right side and up the middle. Denied by the goaltender. Moves it quickly over to point. San Jose's got control of it now from their own end. Puck grab by Chernak. Sends the cross-ice pass. And now it's grabbed by Point. Tampa Bay's got a hold of the puck. Taken by Point. Look at this. Sends the pass over. Asparov's got the puck and he's going to hang on. The Sharks win the defensive zone faceoff. San Jose's got the puck in the defensive end. Shot! Easily turned away by the goaltender with the glove. Picked off by Kucherov. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Shot! Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps him at bay. Here we go, on-man rush here. And he makes the save. Goaltender covers it up and we'll get a reset here. Nearing the midway mark of the period. The game is still scoreless. San Jose's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Vasilevsky's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. San Jose's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Works it across to Ruda. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Tampa Bay's got the puck. Right through center and into the stick, and they can't complete the play. And he coughs it up with the pass. San Jose's got the puck in their own end. Moves into the offensive zone. And there's the save.
Vasilevsky's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
San Jose's got a hold of the puck now. Fires it. Oh, what a great glove save on the play. Won a big draw in their own end. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Streaking into the attacking zone for the right. Tampa Bay's got the puck along the wall. Takes the feed. Great stop by Asparov's. Slides the puck across to Carponi. Oh, great move to sidestep. He scores!
That's great puck movement, James. Working hard away from the puck to support the puck carrier, and they gained that entry because they got numerical advantage, and they capitalized and executed with it.
The Sharks have have to be feeling good about themselves after getting on the board first here.
I like the tempo, especially in the latter half of this period, James. They've had more speed, more urgency to their game, and they're rewarded with that goal.
San Jose's won the draw. Here's a short pass to Zetterlund. And that goes wide.
Players work too hard to have the puck on their stick and to get to scoring areas to not hit the net. Even if they don't score, they'll get a rebound if they at least hit the tender.
From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Paul. Great save by the goaltender on that one.
Liljegren's been on fire lately. Everything he throws at the net seems to be going in. When it's working for you, you got to be confident. You feel like nothing can go wrong.
Past the midway mark in this period. San Jose's up 1-0. Picked up along the wall by Thompson. The Sharks gain the zone. Fires it on net. Saved with the glove by Vasilevsky.
What an incredible save in the high-danger scoring area. I mean, right in the slot. He's in perfect position to make that glove save.
San Jose's been very impressive to watch in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in the first. Bordelos won the draw, and they're on the attack. Shuts him down. Slides it quickly to point. Shot! Blocked in front. Receives the pass.
He's had a lot of offensive zone possession time, and you got to figure he knows he's one goal away from his next milestone.
Lowers the boom. San Jose's looking to break out. Quick pass to Bordelot. The Sharks take it along the wall. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. The Bolts come up with the defensive zone draw. Carries the puck up through center. Puts it on net. Makes the save. Slides it over with pace to Chernak. Big save. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Great stick work with the steal.
The Bolts have been playing great defensively. Their sticks are in the right position, but they need to make good on them. This game is awfully close.
Drives to the sweet spot. And that's blocked away. He might have a step here. Denies him on the breakaway. The Bolts move the puck in the defensive zone. And now it's grabbed by Gensel. Oh, and it stays out as he gets a piece of that one. Moves it to Ferraro. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Hedman stick handling in his own zone. San Jose's got a hold of it against the wall. Takes a shot. Routine glove stopped by Vasilevsky. Just here in the late stages of this frame, the Sharks lead it 1-0. Less than a minute to go here in the opening frame. And a great scene. Quick pass over to Atkinson. The Sharks take possession here in the open ice. Looking for space inside the D zone. Well, that brings an end to period number one. Still lots more action to go. Both teams will recharge and be back with more on-ice action in the second in no time.
Your donations have made it possible for kids in need to see their heroes live from our Tickets for Kids luxury box. Thank you for your generosity.
Well, the first 20 is in the books. Let's see what this second period offers. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Tampa Bay's had a slow start to this game, James. They're going to have to pick it up in terms of possession time. They're giving their opponent way too many opportunities and a lot of time with the puck.
San Jose's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Here's an odd man rush. Big time stop. The Sharks gain control of the puck. Cutting to the slot. Gives them nothing in front. Feeds the puck across the point. The Bolts played along the boards. The Sharks gain possession. Handles the pass from the right side. San Jose's got the puck against the boards. Chopping away at it. Scoops up the puck here. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. And makes the routine save. Slides it back to the blue line. And he takes the feed. Winberg's got it against the boards. Makes some space. Stopped by the goaltender. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Still lots of time left in the period. San Jose's ahead 1-0. The Sharks win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. There's a stop at the blocker by Vasilevsky. Moves it to Ferrari. And he takes the feed. Hammers it on net. And he's going to pounce on it for the whistle and get a stoppage in play, and much needed at that.
I can't overstate how timely important that this cover is, James. When you're on your heels and you're chasing the game, you need a reset button. Goaltender allows it to happen.
And he moves it up to Atkinson. Moves it around along the half wall. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Toffoli. Slides the puck down low. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Here's a shot. Gobbles the puck up there with the chest. Taken along the wall by Thompson. The Bolts get a hold of the puck along the boards. Taken by Kunin. The Lightning have the puck in the neutral zone. And he shuts the door on that. Tampa Bay's got a hold of it along the wall.
They come from behind here, James, to get the equalizer. I mean, they created some much-needed momentum. They stayed with the game plan, and they were rewarded for their efforts. That puck is on and off his stick in a hurry, and it needs to be from that low zone slot area. James just beat the goaltender because it gets off his stick so fast.
Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. Smith's won the draw here in the neutral zone. Takes it into the slot. That's not going to fool him.
Vasilevsky's been so consistent throughout tonight's game, and I mean, he's made timely saves as well. A lot of shots that he's faced, and his save percentage is an indicator of it.
Tampa Bay's got it across the line. Takes a shot. Nothing.
Sometimes there's pressure on players when they get into that prime-time scoring area, and because of it, they rush the shot, and I think that happened right there.
Here's a chance. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? It is remarkable how this place has now become one of the destination places in the league. Another sellout crowd.
And you better believe that the players feed into it as well, just as much as the crowd feed into them. And it's part of the momentum that helps you win as well. When you get a sellout crowd like this, you want to play for them.
That's blocked by Vasilevsky. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. Past the halfway mark of this period, we got a tie game. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. Big time stop there. The Bolts pick up steam and are on the attack. He grabs the puck here at the point. Forces the turnover in the defensive zone. They've got numbers here. Shot! Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. San Jose is going to play it along the blue line. From the opposite point. Too many bodies in the way. Great reflex on display tonight on his part. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Nice pass back. Shoots in front. And that's stopped. They are really starting to apply the pressure here in the offensive end. They've got the ball in the corner. Here's the pitch to Ruda. Another feed. Tearing it. Looking. And there's the save. All sorts of pressure here in the defensive zone. They are on their heels. And look at this. Here they come again on the attack. Makes the save.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Face-off coming up here in the offensive zone.
Well, they'll want to continue with the sustained pressure because the goaltender, he is fatigued.
Scooped up along the wall by Lindgren. On the attack along the boards. And he sidesteps the check there. The Bolts have the puck now. Toss it up on the play. And a huge stop by the goaltender. Oh, wow, what an incredible save!
I don't even know how he got to that. That's fierce athleticism to be able to get back to the net and make that save, James.
That was amazing!
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding. Made a flurry of saves to keep his team in this one.
Here in the late going to the frame. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. The Sharks win the draw. Hammers it on net. Oh, he didn't get all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net. Corey's dragging it along the line. Moves up near the blue line and looks to set up at the point. Second intermission approaching quickly here. They've got numbers. Quick shot. Oh, what a save in front. Cuts to the paint. Oh, what a save as he gets that one, too. Scores! A timely finish, and they've taken the lead.
Sometimes you can feel momentum swing, James. You can tell that they're playing with more confidence, and as a result, they get a little puck luck and they put it in. But your coach is preaching all the time. Take away the eyes of the goaltender. What does that mean? It means you get yourself in front of that net, whether it's a double stack, a double screen, whatever you can do so that the goaltender can't find the puck. And he couldn't. As he drops to that butterfly, he tries to make himself as big as possible, but he can't catch up to the puck.
San Jose's got up by one here late in period number 2.
Well, there's not much difference in this game, James. That's why every goal matters, and they get the go-ahead heading into the intermission. If they can hold on to this, they're going to start the third period with a sense of urgency trying to hold that lead.
Here's a shot, and one last save. There's the buzzer, bringing period number 2 to a close. Hey, listen, we've got lots more in store here on this broadcast, so don't even think about going anywhere. We'll talk with more in a moment.
Don't forget, if you're a member of our rookie team, you'll have the opportunity to have a couple of our players sign autographs after the game.
Welcome back, everyone. They say 3 is the magic number. And here we are with period number 3. And the clock is ticking here on period number 3. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
The Bolts are right where they should be in this game, James, and that is behind entering the third period. Why? They just haven't had the puck. It hasn't been on their stick, which means they haven't been able to generate anything offensively.
San Jose's put a lot of shots on net here, and they lead it as a result early in this third period. Tampa Bay's won the defensive zone draw. The Bolts have it now. Center is key. What a chance, but they can't connect. Now he slides it up to Eklund. They've got numbers here. Oh, how did he get a piece of that to make the save? The puck, and we'll get a stoppage in play.
Well, and this is a huge play right here. Just recognizing the tempo of the game and being able to dictate it. He's done it all night.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. The Sharks lead at 2-1 in what has been an entertaining game thus far. Way too much congestion blocks that. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Wallman's taking it from his own end. Takes control of the puck. San Jose's got possession at center. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. San Jose's got it along the wall. Moves the puck. Lets it go! Denies him! Vasilevsky's going to hang on for a whistle. Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. The Sharks win the faceoff. Takes it out of the offensive zone and back to center. Here's a save by Vasilevsky. Takes the feed at the back end. The Sharks glided along the line. Pass right back. And that's on target as it hits a body. Quick feed to Ferraro.
Love the pressure on this shift. Really dictating pace. They're like a wave of momentum, and they're tough to contain.
Oh, look at this. They are really starting to apply the pressure now. Here's another chance. And keeps it on again. And they'll skate it out of the zone. And now he moves it quickly to Chernak. Great save by the goaltender who was in the right place at the right time. San Jose's played one of their best games this season. They continue to dominate in the shot department and lead it here in the third. Puck scooped up by Liljegren. Right in the low slot. The Sharks will play it from the defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Wallman. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. The Lightning have possession along the boards. Drives it to the crease. Fantastic save.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Shot. Routine save made by Vasilevsky. And a stiff break setup. Scores! And they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one. After an egregious defensive zone turnover, everyone is scrambling, including the goaltender who can't get back to set position. He looked so frustrated that this puck goes in the net. He didn't stand a chance.
San Jose's now up by 2 here in the late stages of the third. It feels like time is on their side.
Time is on their side, but they're going to have to finish it. And the clock seems a little thin right now for them. And on the other side, you've got an urgent team. If they can get within striking distance, they'll get their netminder out.
And that goes off course off a body. Tiptoes across the blue line. Cuts into the paint. Comes up with the glove save. The Capitals are coming up next on the schedule, and a few tickets still available, I'm told, so get them while you can. Past the midway mark of the frame, San Jose's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Puck is dropped, quick shot! There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. The Sharks have been peppering shots on goal all night long, and they continue to lead in the third. Play is back underway. Quick shot on goal. Vasilevsky's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. San Jose's got the puck inside the offensive zone. And that banks off a stick. The Bolts will play it in their own end. Great timing to come up with the interception. Sends it quickly to Thompson. Goes right to the crease. And just got a piece of it to keep it out. Face-off coming up here, and Cheryl, let's see if they can keep that momentum going.
No question about it, James. We know where the momentum lies right now after some sustained pressure, heavy forecheck, lots of shots going to the net. The goaltender is fatigued. You want to make sure that you can continue to apply that pressure and see if you can squeak one by.
And there it is, stopped by Askarov. He scores!
On both sides.
Fires it! Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out! The Bolts have it from their own end.
Gotta love these moments within a game, James. It's tight. The game really hasn't opened up. You gotta play free, but you have to play responsible as well.
Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Well past the midway mark of this period, Tampa Bay's shown a new energy over these last few minutes. They got one back, but they still need one more in order to tie. Play is back underway here. Here's a blast. Picked up along the boards by Ruda. Comes up with the stop. Denies him again. Tampa Bay's got it in their own zone. Cirelli's moving it ahead. Loses the coverage there. Oh, slick work with the glove by Askarov. Great stop!
They made some consecutive saves there. He's got to be wondering where his defense are. I mean, how about a little help?
A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. Lindbergh's won the draw here in their own zone. And the puck clears the zone. The Bolts will take it from the back of the net. From behind his own cage, he grabs the puck. Oh, a great read! There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Getting into the later stages of this period, San Jose's got a 3-2 lead at this point. And off the draw, they win possession. Here's a short pass to Hagel. Tampa Bay's on the attack. And that's a smart heads-up play by Eklund. Can't get a hold of that pass. San Jose's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. San Jose's not far from the finish line here as they lead it late in this third. Quick shot off the draw. And he puts that one aside with ease. In front and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Smith's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. And that slides right out to center ice. Great burst of speed to come up with it. Pass across to Ferraro. Inside his own end, moves the puck. Tampa Bay's ready to go on the attack. Grabs control of it at the point. Cuts to the front. Oh, a clutch save. Tampa Bay's emptied the net. The extra attackers now out on the ice. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. And they turn it over in the neutral zone. The Bolts looking against the half wall. Oh, and a great heads-up play to force the turnover by Reynolds. Shuts him down.
The timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Empty net. You've got to anticipate an aggressive draw here.
An aggressive draw, something they worked on in practice to look for the quick win with the extra tackler.
San Jose's got a hold of the puck. Walden's got it in the defensive end. A chance to end it, and into the wide-open cage. It's an empty net goal.
And a sigh of relief as well, as it's a real insurance marker. You put it in the empty cage and you don't ice it, that's a good thing. You can see the emotion on everyone on the ice as that empty netter went in. That's an insurance marker, and that's going to be the game.
The Sharks, after that empty netter, should just simply need to let the clock run out now.
Well, that one's going to seal the deal, and you look at the opponent, and you can see their body language. They know it's all but over.
Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Fires it on net, and there's a close save on the play. Oh, and another save. There's the final horn sounding, putting this baby to rest. An emphatic win, and we can put that W as a capital.
Well, it's almost as if their opponent were defeated before the game started. I mean, you can see it in the warm-up, just in their body language, playing a team that's on a winning streak, playing with a ton of confidence. They didn't give their opponent any opportunity to get life in this game.
Well, on behalf of Cheryl Pounder, my broadcast partner, my name is James Cebulski. Thank you so much for joining us. A fun night of hockey tonight, and we look forward to bringing you more action soon. See ya.
On the streets, man is obsolete. The wires got crossed and now we don't speak. There's a deer in the pond, spares on the line. He's looking for directions. Tell me, is this your face or mine? And the kid is getting tall. He's running up the wall. The list of complaints is if you don't call, 'cause you nothing to do. Whoa. You want nothing to do. Whoa. I got the message. It's only legend after all. Nothing to do. Whoa. Touched by the thunder and kissed by the rain. I'm a man on a mission of going in. Say. There's a gold in the breeze, it's running in your hair. It's in my hands, neither here nor there. Still saying every day we met, it's a mystery. How could I forget that you nothing to do?
Final game of what has already been a great road trip for this team, and they'll try to pick up a couple more points tonight. The officials there at center, and I think we are about to get this one underway. The Blackhawks win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. Trying to gain a step. What a save on the play! Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. Lots of time left in this period. Still looking for our first goal. The Blackhawks win the draw. Jones moves the puck. Chicago's through center and now in the offensive end. San Jose's gained possession along the boards. Puck picked up by Wallman. Shot! Just a simple save by Hill. Sends it across the ice. And he slides it quickly to Bertuzzi. Clutch save by the goalie. Puck grab by Wallman.
Ascarov's been a reason why his team's in the win column. I mean, he's done everything he could between the pipes, as indicated by that save right there. Every time he's between the pipes, he gives his team an opportunity.
And it's a quick pass to Zetterlund. All alone! Makes the save!
Oh, and this is a great save. You can see this one-on-one battle, and the goaltender is so dialed in, tracking, and makes that save.
San Jose's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Quick pass to Ruda. Back to the point it goes. Winberg's going to play it against the half wall. Turned aside with the glove by Hill. Chicago's won the face-off deep in their own end. San Jose's got the puck along the boards. Shot attempt completely fails on that. The Sharks pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Ruda's got it on the offensive end. Puts it on net. Oh, and there's a great save by Hill. Circles back to center ice. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Here's a chance. Takes it in front. Grabbed along the boards by Ruda. Oh, what a save! He stopped it! Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
Routine pass save made by Ascarov. Feeds it over to Kunin. Moves the puck along the half wall. Stopped by the goaltender. The Blackhawks scoop it up along the boards. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Takes a shot. Hill's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. Still lots of time left here in this frame. Still scoreless in this one. And they win the offensive zone faceoff. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Moves it to Carconi. Slides that one right across the blue line. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Moves the puck over to Teravainen. Here's a shot. Oh, what a stick save. Smith's got the puck in his own zone. Trying to shake loose. Stones him on the breakaway. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Past the halfway mark of this period, we're still scoreless. Puck is dropped. We're back into a quick shot. Picked up along the wall by Milgren. Turns it away. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Nice zone entry on the left side. Great reach with the poke check by Wallman. And he passes it up ahead to Goodrow. Breakaway! Makes the save!
Oh, and this is a great save, James. The goaltender gets to the top of his crease, makes himself look huge, and is extremely aggressive to be able to make that stop.
The Sharks will go to work here in the offensive zone. And he rings the post!
A huge opportunity there, James, to get the go-ahead goal in this game. You know what that does? It creates a ton of momentum, but the pipe stops it.
Goodrow's lugging the puck. All alone! He scores! That's how you finish the breakaway!
Well, he breaks away from the back with his speed, James, and makes no mistake. Very decisive and puts it in the back of the net. legs tonight. Look at him break away from the pack. He's in all alone. It's a one-on-one battle, James, with a little bit of a pause there to get the goaltender to bite, and then he puts it in the back of the net.
San Jose's gone up by 1 in the back half of period number 1, and they're really starting to assert themselves now here, Cheryl.
You said it. They've been assertive and they've been dominant in terms of shot share here, James. When they see an opening, they are taking it. Their opponent really doesn't know what to do.
Score goal! He saved it! Oh, wow!
Oh, he was swimming. He was out of the pool, James, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Incredible.
I can't believe it stayed out!
Such an impressive save. Love looking at this one again, James. You know that this goaltender is dialed in, so focused when they're doing everything to get to the puck and keep their opponent at bay.
Here in the back half of this period, San Jose's ahead 1-0. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Oh, a save by Hill! And he takes the dish. Quick feed to Thompson. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear, and they have done that here. Back down low. And it's taken by the defense. And look at that. They finally get it out. Here's a sprint for the loose puck. San Jose's got the puck. One-on-one with the goaltender. Big-time save. He is dialed in there.
Well, he has the benefit of seeing it coming here, James, so he gets himself set to position he anticipated. I think he has a book on the shooter, to be truthful, and he makes a save.
And that goes off a player. The Sharks gain possession. Drives to the paint. Stones him in front. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. In the final moments of this period, the Sharks lead it 1-0. Chicago's won the draw. San Jose's got it now. And he turned that one aside. Inside the offensive end now down the left. And the puck leaves the zone. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Toffoli. Slides it across to Couture. Takes a shot. He scores! Alexander Wenberg!
Well, these are the types of plays in a game that you don't get often, so you have to make good on them, and they do exactly that, James. They utilize the space they're given, they have the numbers, and they make their opponent pay.
The Sharks extend the lead to 2-0 here, and we're still only in period number 1.
Well, they've really dictated pace in this one. They've owned the puck, and in the offensive zone, they're putting pucks to the net at will, and they're just dominating in terms of their shot selection.
The Blackhawks gain possession in their own end. Nice zone entry from the middle. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Sends a pass over. Here's a chance with the stop. Passes it over to Smith. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. And with that, the first period is in the books. Both teams with a chance at a refresh will get a clean sheet of ice and come back with period number 2.
Make sure to stop off at any team store here at the arena. Pick up your specially priced item of the game. Our start tonight is just $10. Hurry, and supplies are limited.
Both teams had a chance to recharge, and the officials set to drop the puck here on period number 2. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
The Blackhawks with a flat start to that opening frame, James. They really didn't manage the puck. It was real sloppy and scrambly, and they're going to have to find a way to correct that if they want to get back in this game.
Taken along the wall by Eklund. And now it's grabbed by Vlasic. Gaining momentum up along the side. Taken by Jones. Takes that pass back at the point. Unloads from the blue line. Big time stop. The Sharks cross the blue line and are on the attack. Chicago's got it in their own zone. Here they come up along the wing. Now a quick pass to Bedard. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked.
Bedard's determination.
He's got a breakaway. Oh, what a glove save there. He read that perfectly.
What an incredible glove save by the goaltender. I mean, he gets out to the top of his crease. He's challenging. He's saying, hey, try and beat me on this side.
The Sharks have dominated in the shot department here early in the second, and they lead this one. Dickinson's won it in their own end. Moves it quickly over to Teravainen. And he slides it quickly to Jones. Takes himself free. And he puts it away to make the save. Couture's moving the puck through his own zone. Moves into the slot. Scores! They strike again, and that's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James, and you can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated and they've pushed their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent.
The Sharks have made it a triple here in the second period. What a lead they've got now.
And the coach loves this because you can look down your bench and you know that you can utilize everyone because everyone is firing on all cylinders. They're like a wave out there. They're first to the puck. They're moving it quickly. They're connected. And they're authoritative when they're driving the net. It's awesome to watch.
Jones carries the puck in his own zone. The Sharks have it now. Smith's looking around near the point. Back to the blue line. Just gets enough to keep it out. Chicago's got a hold of the puck. Takes a whack, but still hangs on. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Saved by Askarov. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. The Sharks lead in a big way here in this second. They have been on fire offensively. Bordelo's won the draw inside his own end. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Great save by Hill. Oh, and it scores! He put it in himself. He tried to make the save. I don't think he knew where it was. San Jose's on cruise control, or at least they should be, but they're still going full throttle, it looks like, out there.
And sometimes when you get a huge lead like this, you can get a little cute with the puck and start making careless mistakes. Not happening. They've been intense, they've been crisp, and they've been executing. The Blackhawks need to find an answer in this game. They're halfway through it. They haven't dictated pace. They've been back on their heels. If they want to get back in it, they're going to have to find some energy and some momentum.
Here's a short pass to Goodrow. Quick shot! Tremendous athletic stop with the glove by Hill. San Jose's done a nice job of generating pucks on net, and as a result, they lead here in the second. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? Too much congestion blocks the shot. Fires it. Campbell's on the hook kick, and it pays off.
He dances his way. I don't know whether it's a one-step or two-step, but he finds his way to the net and just can't convert on an excellent opportunity.
Came up with the save on that play. Here they come on the attack. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Takes the puck at the point. With the blast. Oh, what a save on the play. Wow.
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. San Jose's now up by 4. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Comes up with the stop. Jones works the puck in his own zone. Oh, and he misfires on that. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Stopped by the goaltender. Quick pass to Wallman. San Jose's got it on the line. Oh, and he gets a piece of the puck to deny them there. Back at the point, they set it up. Here's a blast. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. And that's intercepted by Jones. San Jose's got possession of the puck. Takes the feed. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps them at bay. Here's a shot. Turns that one away. Moves it to Carponi. And he takes the pass. San Jose's got the puck in the defensive end. Through center. Shot! Denies him in front. Off the post.
The Sharks want to pad their stats here. They have a comfortable lead. They're dominating possession. They're finding ways to the net. You know every player, when they get a golden opportunity, they want to cash it in, and this one goes off the post.
Oh, what a big-time stop by Hill. San Jose's been dominating at all ends of the ice, especially offensively here late in the second. And sneaks in there on the tie-up and comes up with the puck. Makes the save again!
Oh, man, he's so dialed in, makes consecutive saves there, and keeps his team in it.
Here in the late going of the frame, the Sharks came out with jump, and they have been non-stop right from the start, leading 4-0. Quick feed to Logren. Here's a shot! Oh, he got all of that! What a save by Hill!
The goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
The Sharks have generated plenty of quality scoring chances and a big reason why they lead late in the second period. Puck scooped up by Paul. San Jose's got a hold of the puck now. Oh, what a stop on the play!
Hill's been a game saver here tonight, James. I mean, his team certainly did not come to play. He's been consistent in the crease and given them an opportunity. But if they don't find a way to rally, man, this is going to be a blowout.
Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. Dickinson's won it off the faceoff. Slides the puck to Teravainen. Handles the pass. What a chance, but can't finish.
Well, you got to make good on a chance like this. This is deflating, James. You don't even put it on the net and test the goaltender. That's a huge miss.
Well, there you go. We've played 40 minutes. Final chance for the coaches to push their messages home, and we'll see the third period coming up in just a matter of moments. The final frame of regulation has arrived. It's period number 3, and it's about to go down. Third period underway here. This has been a total squash to this point. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
The Sharks have a comfortable lead here in the third period, James. They do not have to change a thing. Don't alter the game plan. Just close it out.
Puck picked up by Zetterlund. Moves it quickly over to Liljegren. Wallman's got it in the offensive zone. The Sharks going to work on offense. Looks to set up at the point now. And that goes off a stick somewhere in traffic. Oh, looked like he had the corner, but he puts it off the side of the net. San Jose's offense has been a thing to watch tonight as they lead it big time here early in the third. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. Takes the pass. San Jose's got the puck against the half wall. The Blackhawks gain control of the puck. Puts it in deep.
Couture said the puck on his stick for a great portion of this game so far, James. He's creating. He's at a multi-point night, and it's not done yet.
They score! The pylon continues, Cheryl.
Oh, it is ugly, and there's nothing worse in the score than having your own crowd just give way on you. They are not happy. You can hear the booing tonight in this building. Just a tough game all the way around.
I think they screamed uncle about 2 of these ago. San Jose's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
This has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they've just hammered their opponent.
Nice zone entry from the right side. And now he moves it quickly to Bertuzzi. Ascarov's going to opt for the whistle. I don't mind this call here in the third.
Neither do I. Listen, he has been so dialed in all night, James. He has been excellent, arguably their best player. And he's trying to preserve the lead here by holding on to this one to get the face-off.
Bedard's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. And that somehow stayed out of the net. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Mrazek's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. San Jose's played arguably their most complete game of the season based on how they have delivered shots on net and lead here big time in the third. Here's a short pass to Rudolph. Nice stick save by the goaltender. Got a piece of that one to slot it away with the twig. Made the stop on the play.
I'm not sure if anyone's helping him out there, but he's dialed in and doing it all himself, making consecutive saves.
And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Chicago's going to play it from the corner. And he slides it quickly to Jones. And he keeps that one out. San Jose's looking to break out. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Trying to clear. They don't get it out, but they still have the puck. Broken up in the neutral zone by Vlasic. Quick pass to Jones. Grabs it in his own end. Moves it up. The Blackhawks move the puck in the defensive zone. The Sharks look to start the transition game. Oh, my! Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out. Kunin's got it along the wing. Takes it to the front. Oh, he just gets a piece of it to keep it out. And that shot dies in traffic. Feeds the puck to Jones. San Jose's looking to break out of their own end. Unloads a shot and a great save. Eklund stick handling in his own zone. And it's a quick pass to Zetterlund. Oh, look at this. Breakaway. Scores! Off the pipe and bulging the twine.
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches, they work in his favor. They go right into the net. Well, this breakaway is perfectly executed, James. He knows his bread and butter is his great shot. He sees an opening, and he takes it. communication that we're seeing on the ice, not just the body language, but also the vocalness. I mean, they're creating all over the ice, and it's been real fun to watch.
Canadians team here on the attack. That's gloved by Mrazek. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. The Hurricanes are in the on-deck circle on the schedule, and I'll tell you what, it's a big game for both teams coming up, and that'll be a good one. I hope you'll be there. You know we will. Offense's own face-off, and he wins the draw. Right on the doorstep. Oh, gives up the body as he lays out for the block. What a selfless play. Liljegren's got the puck from the back end. The Sharks have it in the offensive end. Pass back to the point. Oh, here we go. Puck grab by Goodrow.
Coach is just loving these types of shifts. A lot of pressure and effort in this one.
Bordelow's got the puck, and he's walking the blue line. Played big in the moment there. From center, they get into the attacking area. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck. It's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
The Blackhawks have it behind the cage. Chicago's got it in their own zone. Fires it on net. And that's blocked in traffic. And now it's grabbed by Jones. Thompson's taking it from his own end. Cuts into the paint. Tremendous stop by Mrazek. Oh, what a move. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Mrazek. The Sharks are in the home stretch of this one, leading big time in the third. Chicago's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. From along the walls, they're gaining momentum. Slides the pass over to Dickinson. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. From the left side, they gain the zone. Takes the shot, scores! Chicago's won it. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Can't get it to go. Ferraro's got it in the defensive end. To the front. Stopped by the goaltender. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. San Jose's offense, the story tonight as they lead it here in this third period. The Blackhawks start with the puck in their own end. Chicago's in transition. Moves it to Teravainen. And the lane's clogged up blocking that. San Jose's moving it up the ice. Shot! And not much on that one. And the fans clearly not happy what they've seen tonight as the final few seconds tick away. They are letting this team have it. Oh, look at this. It is all over. Well, partner, the story in goal tonight, right?
I mean, he was so calm in the net. And when you have a goaltender that's standing on their heads, guess what? You have a ton of confidence to play your game. He was fantastic between the pipes.
Well, and that brings a fun night of hockey to a conclusion, and we will say goodbye. She's Cheryl Pounder. My name is James Cebulski. Thanks for joining us from all of us here at EA Sports. Good night.
Pull the cotton out of your ears, listen here. You ain't got control of this note. Same old pattern, same old high horse, but the saddle's riding sideways. What's I gonna take? Shake it, yeah, leave it behind. What's it gonna take to shake the hill time? What's it gonna take? Shake it, yeah, leave it behind. What's it gonna take to shake the hill time? Quitters never win and winners never quit. Don't spit the dummy, flip the script. They say a little thing gonna take the pain away. It's the least that you can do to turn the page. What's it gonna take? Shake it and leave it behind. What's it gonna take?
Franchise mode. Continue.